a.m. in the morning. We're about to board now. Damn. Do you have lip balm? We got our rental car. We're making a quick pit stop at the grocery store because I forgot to pack my cotton pad. I'm gonna do my makeup right now in the car because the space is not good. We can't check into the Airbnb yet, so we're just gonna go straight to the island. Done. My brows are a little... I'll fix it later. We're currently on a ferry to Bruny Island. Straight from the airport to the island. Very, very productive and efficient. I really need to pee. Someone's taking a quick nap. It's still pretty early in the morning. It's only 11. Our flight this morning was at what, like 6 a.m. I'm feeling great though.
That's your bitch ass.
First stop on the island, I really want to go try their oysters. I think Tasmania is known for seafood. We're gonna go to an oyster place called Get Shut. I think it's like an oyster tasting bar. I'm gonna go try all the oysters they got and we're gonna rate it based on nothing but my opinion. I'm actually so glad I did my makeup this morning in the car because I was not, because I was not feeling my face. So glad I did it, now I feel so much cuter. We're arriving. Wakey! We're here. That was a pretty quick ride. Bro, that's a much nicer ferry. Why didn't we get that? First impression of the island, stunning. There are quite a lot of people because it's a public holiday today. That's crazy. Look at the view, guys. Yes, this was my breakfast. Was it a good idea? Girl, nope. I was planning on eating more oysters, but after about 4, I feel really sick because there was nothing else in my stomach but oysters. But they were pretty good though, not gonna lie. They're very thick and creamy, very fresh. We continued to drive around the island, doing some sightseeing, doing some exploration. Second stop at this pub, getting a proper meal because previously I've only had 4 oysters. That's all I had for the whole day, which is not great. We gotta eat proper food. I think I might get a parma, but we'll see what they have. Kind of want to get calamari as well. It's so hot today. Mid-ass meal that's so expensive. Oh my days, so disappointed. Bro, like the freaking fish that we got, the market fish, they're at least $40 and it's so bad. I guess that's what you get for eating on an island. I feel like there's... Anyways, now we're gonna go to the beach for a swim. Stumbled upon this beach. It's so pretty, but I don't think we can swim here. Never know what Australian beach is. Can't just go swimming. Can you surf here? I can't get over how beautiful this island is, which is a bit of a shame because the water is so freaking cold. I really don't even want to touch it. My boyfriend's going in for a dip, but I don't want to. He's so white, he's literally gonna get so burned. I'm not sure how good the audio is because it's quite windy. Currently about 3 p.m. We've been on this island since 11. I'm starting to get a little sleepy because this morning we woke up really early for our flight to come to Tasmania. When we were driving here, we passed by this cute market that seemed to be popping, so I think I want to go and have a look to see what it's about. And it seems like a lot of locals are going there. At the market. Whoa, you're just closing my shot. I'm gonna get demonetized. This is my first time on Bruny Island and it's honestly so beautiful. But while I was exploring, I've been learning about the First Nations community who's lived on this land for tens of thousands of years. And obviously the painful history that has happened after the colonization. After hearing those stories, and then you turn around and see Australians celebrating this like it's a normal party on this island that has such painful history, just feels kind of tone deaf. I have to escape that. It wasn't even a market, it's more of like an event. It's Australia Day today, and that's why they had that event happening. So we're walking in. I was literally the only POC there, first of all, and then I've gotten a lot of looks. A lot of them were kind of like, "Ooh, what's she doing here?" But you know what? It was kind of empowering at the same time. It made me feel really uncomfortable, so I had to leave. Oh my gosh, the view from the back is crazy though. It was definitely interesting to see how the rural parts of Australia is celebrating Australia Day, air quote. Back at the Airbnb now, bro. I'm so dead. I'm gonna go to bed. Bye. Good morning. Making some bagels. I got up a little late. It's already 10 a.m. I sent my boyfriend to get some coffee. Oh, I miss my dog. It's so hot. Oh my god, the seat's gonna burn my ass. How bad is it? Oh my god. Forced myself to get out of the house to explore, even though it was like 42 degrees that day. I'm not even joking. It was so freaking hot. Anyways, went to this very popular ice cream place, but it was pretty mid. However, I do love the location though. You're like on top of the water. All-time favorite ice cream is pistachio. So you can say I have a very high standard when it comes to pistachio ice cream, which this place just doesn't really hit the spot for me. But you can say that I'm satisfied because it was really hot and I need something cold in me. I feel like all the food that I had so far on this trip is so mid. Okay, show off. Can you tell that I love oyster? I had it like almost every day when I'm on this trip. And you can find it almost anywhere here in Tasmania. I never understand how ship floats. I mean, I do, but at the same time, what? I went home to change and now we're walking out again to get some food. We just had dinner. Oh my gosh, I didn't film the burger. I'm so bad at this, but it was a pretty good burger. Solid, classic American cheeseburger. Yum.
A wallaby burger.
Who asked? I'm just kidding. I kept looking half naked because of my top and how I hold my camera. We found a really cool spot. I'm pretty sure this spot belongs to the university here. Just taking a quick break from the walk. Today we didn't actually do much because it was extremely hot. We didn't really leave the house until much later, and then we sort of picked the worst time to leave the house, 3 p.m. and it was extremely fucking hot. So we just went out to get some ice cream, back home to chill for a few hours, and then we came back out again for dinner, exploring the town a bit. Honestly, taking it pretty easy today. We're planning on doing a few bar hopping, but at this point I don't know if I'm in the mood for more drinks, especially when tomorrow we have start early. Walking back to our Airbnb around Battery Point, and then we spot this bird eating a fish from the water. It's so cool. Good morning, day 3 and I'm on my period. Today we're gonna be going on a ship? No. Yes.
Huh?
Brain's not functioning, give me a sec. Go on this boat and then they'll just drive around massive cliff-like mountain thing.
Huh?
And apparently sometimes you can spot some whales or dolphin and sea lion. What is this on my face? Wait a minute. Is my foundation like here? What the what the hell? Okay, give me a sec. What the heck? Literally looks... Not gonna lie, I was so irritable that day. We had to drive a few hours to the tour place. By the way, we're doing the Tasman Island cruise. Feeling very excited. Mood a bit lifted now at this point. I do want to see the seal and the whale. From the pickup point, we have to take a 15-minute bus ride to the boat. And then we had to put on our ugly ass raincoat. Look at this. It's absolutely stunning. What the heck? It's kind of giving Jurassic Park a bit. Oh my gosh. What am I doing here? Oh my god. Look at the seals or sea lion. Same thing, right? Oh my gosh. They're so freaking adorable. Look at them in the water, on the rocks. Oh my gosh. The one sliding, dude. I just want to take them home. We also saw so many dolphins. They were just roaming around the boat, playing with us. This was the most magical experience. I know it sounds super corny, but it felt so unreal. It was also kind of giving, I just wanna be part of your symphony. It's, you know, oh my gosh, I need to stop this whole brain rot thing. The tour was around 3 hours, and so far, it's been my most favorite activity on this trip. Such a cute little area. Currently heading out to dinner, eating Japanese food. Been craving some Asian food because we had burger last night, and I felt a little disgusted after that. I mean, it was a good burger though. Big hill with a view. Actually, it's not that big. I'm just being dramatic. Just be a human tripod. You're doing great, sweetie. The area we're staying at is so aesthetically pleasing. I mean, look at that. It looks like something out of a Pinterest board. Even the kids' playground got a gorgeous view. Had a big day today. Gotta go back home and snooze. It's currently 9 p.m, almost 10. We're just getting ready for bed because tomorrow's going to be another big day. We're gonna be doing a hike at the... Damn, there's a lot of noises around me. We're gonna be doing a big hike at Wineglass Bay. To be honest, I don't like hiking. I'm not a very outdoorsy person. Dude, today, literally when I woke up, I got my period and I feel like because we had to go to the cruise thing, and in my head I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get so wet and damp and I'm on my period. That's gonna be disgusting. But it was fine. They gave us wetsuit. No, not wetsuit. They gave us raincoat and it wasn't even that splashy anyways. I was expecting a lot of water coming up to my face, but look at my makeup, they're still intact. I got a little bit of splatter on my face, but it's fine. But we have to check out this Airbnb tonight when we technically have another night to stay in, because initially we were gonna stay at Wineglass Bay, but then we realized that it would just be too much effort to drive back to the city the next day to go to our next activity, which is the Mona Museum. So we're gonna find a hotel to book for an extra night here. Good morning. Got up super early today to drive 2 to 3 hours to Wineglass Bay. This was a 3 hours hike up and downhill on my second day of period. I can't breathe. I hate hiking. I think I deserve a medal for that. I told my boyfriend to take a photo for me, but he took a video instead. I was just posing for nothing. We wanted to check out the beach at the bottom. And there we go, going down a big hill. Girl, what the? Are you trying to scare me? I hate hiking. I hate hiking. I hate hiking. I hate that guy. And I hate hiking. Oh my days.
Fine.
Okay, but like it's really nice at the back though. So we're currently at Wineglass Bay, popular hiking destination. Apparently they're meant to have a beautiful beach at the bottom. That's too cold to swim, but we'll see how I feel. I'm also on my period, so I don't know if I want to swim. I'm kind of glad my boyfriend forced me to do this hike with him. It was difficult for me, someone who does not enjoy hiking. It felt really rewarding, especially after seeing this view. Oh, and I decided not to swim because the water was very cold. As you can see, no one else was swimming, well, besides my boyfriend. At this point, I was contemplating going back because going up is obviously more difficult than coming down. Don't touch me! Heading back to the city. At this point, we were both really hungry, especially after that hike, so we made a pit stop to get some pizza. Again, this food was a bit of a letdown. I feel like I'm being so harsh on the food. Am I sharing? It's almost too creamy. I feel like with tiramisu, you really have to get the perfect ratio for it to be super yummy, but I think this one just has too much cream in it. Look at my hair. It is disgusting, especially after the hike today. What the heck? We're getting rid of the middle cream layer. I'm back at the hotel eating instant noodle, even though it's at pizza. I don't know, the pizza just wasn't hitting it for me. I feel like I need something soupy, so I remember I had instant noodle in my bag, so I was like, why not? The hotel's just a box, but we're only staying for the night and we're leaving, flying back to Melbourne tomorrow. I went to the grocery store earlier. I also bought myself some shortbread to buy a chocolate dupe. Tomorrow I want to get up early and maybe go to a cute cafe for some coffee and pastry. And then we're heading to the Mona Museum. I'm gonna go shower now. I cannot wait to wash my hair. Why is the lighting kind of cute? Wait a minute. Girl, I'm not wearing makeup. Makes my skin so glowy. It's mostly sweat, but whatever. I'm gonna go shower. Walking to the ferry. Ew. There was an option to take the ferry to Mona Museum from the city, so we thought, why not? Why not have a little drinky poos before enjoying art, you know? The ride was only about 25 minutes. The view was so-so, but then when we were about to reach the museum, kinda looks like we're about to go into some forbidden island. So this museum is owned by some dude who makes his fortune out of gambling, which is kind of cool because to make this much money out of gambling, you need to be really good at math. It's not just luck. I do love this museum though, it's so different. Y'all, this car looked like it got stung by a big bee. Also, this room was so interesting. It reminds me a bit of Severance, like the show. Took us forever to find the toilet. Oh my gosh. Like, why does the toilet have to be artsy and maze-like? Just need to pee. This room was so creepy. I kind of feel like I'm stuck in some sort of voodoo trance thing, like in Stranger Things. Elle, are you in here? After spending our entire day at the museum, we headed back to the city and get ready for our flight.